evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to COASTER-net Update. We've got some breaking news out of Six Flags Great America, where we have received 2 teaser videos about what they'll be installing for the 2019 season. Now, Danny, if you recall, a few months ago, we reported that they had knocked down their IMAX Pictorium Theater. Yep. And that we assumed that that would be a location for whatever thing new that they are doing. Both of these teaser videos, like we speculated, are based in the water park. In the first video, they spray down a guy with, some sunscreen that says SPF 1000. In the second video, the same guy goes up to their Dropbox slides and takes a quick slide down, and they time him. The teaser videos start out with a Road to Glory name as well. So, Danny, are we still on the water park theory here?
I would have to think so. The first thing that I think of right away is a pro slide water coaster like what we saw at Six Flags Fiesta Texas a couple of years ago, the Thunder Rapids, and then Hershey Park got one this year, the Breaker's Edge, which was quite a bit of fun. Holiday World is well known for their two as well. So that would be my best guess at this point, not really being a water park guy. The pro side water coasters are a hell of a lot of fun. I've always said that if more water parks got the pro slide water coasters and had them, I would go to water parks more often. And I stood by that statement this year because when I went to Hershey Park last month, I went into the water park and rode Breaker's Edge. I rode it twice. And I have never gone into the water park at Hershey Park before, with the exception of the one time to ride Roller Soaker for the last time. And that's not really even a water park ride, really. It just happened to be in the water park after they built the water park. But, so I stand by that statement. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think I want to break down these videos a little bit more because I think they're giving us some information in pieces. Mm-hmm. The first piece, I think, is the SPF 1000, which is a strange number to put on an SPF. But when we look at the stats for Thunder Rapids at Fiesta, Thunder Rapids is 942 feet long. So saying that this one would be 1,000 feet probably isn't out of the realm of possibility. That 1,000-foot ride here would probably fit in the space that we're talking about as well.
Yeah, you're right there. I think you're really right there. Let me look at Thunder Rapids, Six Flags Fiesta Texas. Now that I've been on Breaker's Edge, I kind of want to look at Thunder Rapids layout here to see. Okay, it is a different layout.
It's a much different layout than
Thunder Rapids has, I think, it looks like 4 of those turn things.
Yeah.
With the circles, and the one at Hershey, I think, has, I think Hershey has 3 or 4 as well. But, definitely.
Thunder Rapids, it says it has 5 uphill blasts, 4 saucer turns, an enclosed dive turn, 940-foot long, 3-story tall structure. Now, in the second video, they time the slide down and it comes in at 2, and then they say that we can do better than 2. So maybe it's going to be a 3-story tall structure, and that's where they came in at the 2, because I would assume I don't know how tall those Dropbox slides are, but they could be 3 stories. I'm not sure. But I'm thinking that the 2 is probably referencing how tall it's going to be, the 3 stories tall. Mm-hmm. And the other thing interesting is in the logo you have that, like, it's called the Road to Glory, so you have like this little curve going down with these yellow stripes, like a centerline stripe. Yeah. And it's also interesting that Thunder Rapids has a lot of stripes on it as well. It has different white and black stripes.
Yeah, it does.
All over the place. Green and lime green stripes. So I wouldn't be surprised if we're also getting somewhat of a color scheme here as well. Or a hint at what the actual slide's going to look like. A whole lot of people were saying that it was going to be something else, like one of those nice little cyborg flat rides or something else. But I'm firmly in the camp of water coaster here.
Yeah, the water park teaser I don't think would make sense. Now we've been down this road before here though.
Well, the thing about it is Great America took a lot of heat for a teaser campaign they did a few years ago where they were trying to make, start teasing about this time. And then they eventually announced the Ignite the Nights, nighttime show that kind of like changed Hometown Square a whole lot. And to many people's opinions, not for the better. And they took a lot of heat for that. So I don't think that they're giving us something here and they're going to deviate very far from what it's actually going to be. I think they have to stay on track to temper expectations. But I'll tell you what, a water coaster, I haven't been to Hurricane Harbor in a couple of years, but I occasionally do go in there, and a water coaster would be a much welcome addition to Hurricane Harbor at Great America. I think that would be a perfect addition, especially with the space that we're talking. And the fact that they haven't really invested in their water park in a number of seasons here as well. So I think water coaster is still my number one guess. And I think we're beginning to find some stats here at 1,000 feet, probably 3 stories tall, better than 2, obviously. So I'm interested to see what the future of these videos show us. Hopefully we'll get a number of launches and things like that.
Yeah, we'll probably see some stuff there. I don't think there's anything out of the realm of possibility based on what they've given us so far. But we'll have to see exactly what we get here in the coming weeks. No announcement date. It doesn't seem like yet, though, right? It doesn't seem like we've been given a date or anything.
Always. But Six Flags always announces at the same time.
Does them together, yeah. So, I mean, it's usually right around Labor Day, either right before or right after the Labor Day time. So, unless it's a rare instance like the Fiesta Texas deal. So, but it doesn't seem like we're going to get that here for sure. They're not hyping it up super big, but, we'll have to see.
You know what, though? They're in the game right now, and they're playing it well. And hopefully it pays off with a brand new water coaster for the Chicagoland area. So
yeah, that'd be fun.
As always, thank you for joining us here on COASTER-net Update. We'll keep you updated on all the latest news and rumors going on. As always, I am Andrew Barczyk from Chicago, Illinois.
And Danny Miller, Binghamton, New York.
Right on, Ride Warriors.
See you guys.